Blessing. Just want to give a good message out there, man, to brothers out there who might relate to this topic. If you can't relate to it, it's cool. Pass on by it. You feel me? But it's a lot of brothers out there that go through this topic, and that is baby mama trauma. So with that being said, the first thing I'm gonna say, fellas, if you dealing with a custodian parent and they have internal anger towards you, they have hate towards you because of whatever reason you guys separated, and they are the main custodian parent and they got custody over the child, relax. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. Relax. Control your emotions. Even though it's going to hurt to know that your mother, the mother of your child, is installing hate and anger into your child, deep breathe first. Deep breathe. That's the first thing I tell anybody, deep breathe. If you having a moment where you about to be arguing with your child's mother, or you about to say something foul, which we do, we human. That's if you have these issues and you encounter them. Deep breathe. Stop giving that energy. Stop giving her energy. Stop giving her your time. Stop giving her a response. Men out there who want to be great fathers, their only objective is to see their kids blossom in their life. If you are not allowed to do that, and you are in the process of trying to be a better father, but the parent is pulling the child away, keeping the child away from you on purposely, manipulating, constantly being argumentative, etc., my recommendation, leave. Leave. Not just physically, mentally, and spiritually. Understand, black man, I'm specifically talking to my brothers that go through mental distress very often. You ain't got nobody to talk to, nobody to go to, nobody can't relate. You probably can't even talk to your mother because your mother probably did it to your father. And this is a continuous generational cycle that exists. Let it go. Understand that you are powerful and you are God, meaning you have the power to reproduce and go create and go start a whole new family. Go do it. Enjoy your life. That's the blessing about being a black man. That's the blessing about being a God from within. Continue to live your life. Don't stop living your life. Waking up in the middle of the night frustrated, angered, going back and forth with texts and verbal. No, I can relate to that. And doing that type of behavior don't do nothing but add on more problems. If you got to call 5 times to see your child, if you got to text 10 times and ask for an appointment, that's not your child anymore. And we living in America. And at any given moment, black man, know this, brother, know this, black man, at any given moment, if you lose your cool and show any signs of frustration or anger during the process of you going to attempt to get your child, because you might be frustrated during those moments, you might go knocking on the door, boom, 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 where you at? Where you at? Well, and you just come there for your child, and you got that frustration on you. That's just automatically saying, nigga, come and arrest me. Come and arrest the nigga. Because that's what you acting like. Have I act like that before? Yes, I have. I'm a human being. I'm not ashamed to say it. But I'm telling it to my young brothers that's going through that process, this is how you avoid it. You don't give it no energy. You continue living your life. If you got to fight just to be a father, you haven't failed. The other parent has failed you. So what you do is continue living your life and building. Continue to work. Continue to work. Always work, fellas. Don't feel that, oh, I'm going to stop working and giving financial contribution because that's your biological. You feel me? So continue to get that distribution out. That's going to be a hard bullet to bite, but you're going to have to get an understanding that we're in America and women do it very often purposely. That's that child support, what they will put you on and what you're going to be on. If she has that type of internal hate and that disgusting behavior, it's something that black men have to get immune to. You got to get used to it. Because once you feel that, oh, I'm not going to do this or I'm going to do this my way, no. You setting yourself up for failure. Don't fight for love. And I know that hurts to say and hurts to even hear, but you got to say it to myself. I ain't fighting for no motherfucking love. That's dumb. Fighting is going to lead you of getting an injury, of hurting somebody, or getting hurt in that process. So if you got to fight for your love, if you got to go in front of the magistrate and ask another adult, 90% chance it's going to be a Caucasian male for permission. Just think about this. You have to ask for permission to be a parent. If that's not taking away a man's manhood, I don't know what is. When you got to ask another man for permission, avoid that. Stay away from that court system. Don't become a statistic. It's so easy for a black man to transition into a nigger statistic. And that court system definitely will do it to you. Don't catch no domestic. Don't go to her house and what my kid said. Don't do that. If that woman is doing this by choice, keeping the kids away, they don't want their child to be protected. They don't want their child to have confidence. They don't want the child to have the other 3 chromosomes, which can be taught from the father inside them to bring out the best for them, to be able to survive in this world. Because that's the most important thing. We want all our kids to be able to survive because they only going to be kids for so long. But they're going to be adults for a very long time. So men out there, if your heart righteous, bro, you keep your door open. Don't close your door because it's going to be a day when that child comes back into your life and they might be at this age or whatever age, etc., etc. You keep your door open and you keep your heart open. As long as your heart and door open with your loved one, you ain't done nothing wrong. But don't position yourself to be in a position to where your whole life affected. You have everything already against you just for you being a black man. And now you have a woman, a black woman, who is now becoming your enemy, who technically has become your enemy because she is trying to set you up for failure. She's setting the kids up for failure. If she chooses to be a father and a mother, let her be it, bro. Let her get stressed out. Those bags start to come under the eyes. They get obese. They start to gain weight. Let her go through all that. If she want to take them to the sports and drop them off at school and don't want you to see them and don't want you involved at the birthdays and she want to take care of that, let her do it. Let her get old in the face. Let her be by herself because I'm almost 1,000% sure no man wants to be with a woman like that. No man. Only a very beta man will want a woman to obligate herself as a father and a mother. Only a beta man. An alpha man is going to say, what them kids, father? Because I want to spend some time with you. I don't want to be spending time with something else that you already created. Now, if the father isn't accessible, okay, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you come into the relationship knowing. You know what I'm saying? Some women do have kids. You feel me? But if she's doing this knowingly, to the biological father, you can imagine what she's going to do with you. So I be cautious. I say, brothers, be cautious out there. Specifically if she has a boy. That's a sick woman. Psychologically, she has a lot of issues thinking she can raise a boy into a man to be able to survive within society. You enjoy your life, bro. Get your money. Continue building your foundation. Continue building your life. Don't stop building yourself. Don't fall victim to depressants like alcohol or other drugs. Develop good coping mechanisms, okay? Meaning one of them is getting money going to work, exercising, laughing, watching a comedy, getting in another beautiful relationship. I definitely recommend that first. That's the first thing I would say. Get you another queen. Get you a queen that's going to please you and love you, homie. Get you one that's going to fulfill your satisfaction that you want as a father. Trust me. There's more women out here in the world than it is in men, specifically in America, because a lot of these black women love raising rainbows. That's what's currently going on in society. A lot of rainbows and skittles are being created. They are being buck broken. They are being crippled already by their mothers that's setting them up for failure, making them weak, making them soft, making them very feminine. That ain't nothing that you got to deal with, bro. You did everything you could do. Don't you? What you don't do is lose your life, and losing your life is just getting incarcerated. So if a bitch want to continue to be a bitch and raising a bastard and creating one, let that woman do that. Don't you lose your life. You continue enjoying it. And when that time comes for you to be a father, for you to give and build the best way you can and all you can, you take full advantage of that. But until then, no. Let her be miserable by herself. Continue working, building yourself, and more importantly, you a man. Continue creating life, bro. Continue enjoying life. Get you another woman. Get you another queen. Trust me, she is out there. It's too many out there. You can end up getting two. So let it go, bro. Don't trip, man. Too many brothers hold on to it, man, and they mess up their life. We don't talk about this because technically, I'm gonna be honest. Nobody has sympathy for you, black man. Nobody. Understand that. Nobody cares about you wanting to be a father. They kind of enjoy it. Judges laugh at it. Lawyers get paid off of it good. Don't waste your money in that system. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. Invest your money into yourself. Don't invest yourself into paying a lawyer $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. Don't be like me. I'm over 30K. In the past 10 years of my son living, I have distributed out more than $30,000 to lawyers. You feel what I'm saying? We in 2024, so I can imagine right now what the retainer fees would be. But I say this to say to brothers out there, man, leave, disconnect. If it's that disturbing to where you are about to react, whether it's verbally, physically, mentally, it's affecting your job, because it affects me. Wake up in the middle of the night, anger, wake up. I know the feeling, trust me. You're not able to do certain things. You don't even want to talk to nobody when they ask about your kids because you know somebody's not letting you see them. Somebody's not keeping you updated. Somebody's not letting you be involved. Just because you might not want to be in a relationship with them anymore. And majority of the time, that's what it's over. That's why many, if you go downtown to any family courtroom, you see so many black women with weaves, natural, all different types. Don't let it fool you. Some women come from tribes where they have no intent to build. They only want to subtract. And it's a lot of women out there who trying to subtract out there within the black race. Because currently right now we are at an emergency needed for black fathers to be present. And if it's women out there doing that, those are the women that probably told on the slaves when they tried to revolt and run away. Any woman that has to run to the court system and want to mess up your life and disturb it all because you want to be a father, that is a traitor. And you have to understand, you slept with a traitor. You slept with a person who will cross you. That hurts to take, you know what I'm saying? To know, to say, man, we created life. So being that me and you can't be together anymore, you gonna treat me like this? You want me to be like this? You get another queen. Enroll in school. Continue to build yourself. Exercise. Go get your money. And understand, if she's sick, mean, there are mean women that want you to pay financially and don't even be present in the fucking kid's life. There are many women like that. Take that hit on the motherfucking chin, bro. Go get you a queen, bro. Take it from me, bro, because she gonna please you. She gonna erase your misery. She gonna take away your pain, and she gonna fulfill your love that as a man. And she might even have kids. You might find you a woman that might have a kid, and she will let you be the best of the best father. Because I'm not gonna say all women like that. You got some women who, unfortunately, the father might not just want to be present in the kid's life. But there are many black men that want to be fathers. You know, that's the whole message of this in his life, man. So know this. You feel me? Continue conquering, continue building yourself, and don't fall victim. Don't become a statistic. Don't think that system is going to help you, black man, to be a black father, because that's the last thing they want, bro. Is black men being black fathers. So if she like that, inhale, exhale, and go on with your life, bro. Just keep your door open, because that knock gonna come soon, and that's gonna be your kids saying, I'm ready. I want to enjoy my father now. What's going on, Pops? And you can give and give and give, but until then, bro, don't too many brothers fall victim, man. Don't fall into a stage of depression. Don't fall into a stage of where you're so angry you might accidentally go off on your boss at the job. You might end up being you know what? This is the last thing I'm gonna say. You might be in a beautiful relationship with a whole new queen. But being that your child's mother is so wrongful as a parent, so demonic with a force that could affect you and your relationship with the queen that you with. So with that being said, bro, don't be weak-minded and mess up your relationship with the beautiful queen that you with because your child's mother want to be a bitch. No, let her be a BTCH to the next man or by herself. And if she choose to put that type of energy, demonic force on her kids, that's something that woman has to live with. Don't you connect with none of that shit. Don't pour more gasoline on that. Let her kill off her own. You don't have no kill because those your kids. If she want to do that, let her do that. You continue to be happy. Find yourself. Release yourself. Enjoy yourself, bro. You still got life. Go create. That ain't the only vagina that you can put sperm into and create a life with. No. You a man. Your stock continues to go up. You're not going to get menopause. But the more you sit there in that misery, feeling and shit and feeling like, oh, I gotta be a father, and you gotta fight to be a father, and you gotta take all this abuse to be a father. That's ignorance. Don't be ignorant, bro. Don't trust the system. The system was not built to benefit black fathers. Don't trust the lawyers. They love your money. They gonna tell you the best of the best. Oh, yes. You can get 50. Oh, if she do this, oh, yeah. Give me another $800. Yeah, we just filed this motion. Don't fall victim. That's a waste of fucking money. Unless you're rich. Now, if you rich, hey, if you're wealthy, let me rephrase that. Because low-key, I'm hood rich, you know what I'm saying? But if you're wealthy, you can do that, man. But if you're not, man, I ain't got thousands and thousands of dollars I can keep dashing out. No. Let it go, bro. Put that money that you were going to get a lawyer, put that into your seed. Put that into some type of CD or down payment on a condo. You feel me? So when they get a certain age, you put all that money that you were going to give lawyers and don't waste your money. They love it. White men love it. They're tickled by it. They sit there with their binder open as two parents sit there. They love that shit. They love to see a black man. You gotta ask for permission. You gotta ask me for permission for you to be a father. Don't fall victim to it, bro. You a king. Go get another woman. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go Go run. Go for an exercise. Don't go to her house. Don't call her. Don't text her. Don't entertain it. If she's not gonna let you see him, she's not gonna let you see him. Don't fight. Don't go over there. You know they're gonna call the police and you came over unexpected. Don't fall victim. No. No. Live your life, bro. I mean that. Get your money. Get your money, King. Continue building your foundation and your empire. Okay? Stay strong.